Last time, on the tragedy of Hamlet, a ghost has been spotted in the kingdom of Denmark. Horatio and Marcellus brought news to the Prince Hamlet, believing that the ghost may have been King Hamlet. This causes the three men to wait in the same spot to the area of the ghost's last appearance to confirm its identity. Will the ghost appear? If so, is the ghost really the person the men believe him to be? Find out now on today's episode of the tragedy of Hamlet!
The air is biting cold.
Yes, it is definitely nippy.
What time is it?
A little before 12, I think.
No, it's just after 12. I heard the clock strike.
Really? I didn't hear it. It's nearly the time the ghost likes to appear. What does that mean, sir?
The king is staying up all night, drinking and dancing. As he guzzles down his German wine, the musicians make a ruckus to celebrate his draining another cup.
Is that tradition, sir?
Yes, it is. But though I was born here and should consider that tradition part of my own heritage, I think it would be better to ignore it than practice it. Other countries criticize us for loud partying. They call us drunks and insult our noble titles, and our drunkenness does detract from our achievements, as great as they are, and lessens our reputations. It's just like what happens to certain people who have some birth defect, which they are not responsible for, since nobody chooses how he's born, or some weird habit or compulsion that changes them completely. It happens sometimes that one little defect in these people, as wonderful and talented as he may be, will make them look completely bad to other people. A tiny spot of evil casts doubt, and their good qualities ruins their reputations.
Look, sir, here it comes!
Protect us. Whether you're a good spirit or a cursed demon, whether you bring heavenly breezes or blasts of hellfire, whether your intentions are good or evil, you look so strange I want to talk to you. I'll call you Hamlet Senior, King, Father, Royal Dane. Answer me! Don't drive me crazy with curiosity, but tell me why your church-buried bones have burst out of their coffin, and why your tomb, where we quietly buried you, has opened up its heavy marble jaws to spit you out again. Why? What could it mean that you have put on your armor again, you corpse, and have come back to look at the moon, making the night terrifying and stirring us humans with supernatural fears? Why? What do you want from us? What should we do?
Come now. It wants you to go off with it, as if it wants to tell you something alone. Look how politely it's pointing you to a place farther away. But don't go. Definitely not.
It's not going to speak, so I'll follow it.
Don't do it, sir.
Why? What's the danger? I don't value my life one bit. And as for my soul, how can the ghost endanger that, since it's as mortal as the ghost is? Look, it's waving me over again. I'll follow it.
It tempts you to jump into the sea, sir, or to the terrifying cliff that overhangs the water, where it takes on some other horrible form that drives you insane. Think about it. The edge of the sea makes people feel despair even at the best of times. All they have to do is look into the depths and hear it roar far below.
Go ahead, I'll follow.
You're not going anywhere, sir.
Let go of me!
Calm down, you're not going anywhere.
It's my feet calling me! Every nerve in my body is as tough as steel now. The ghost is still waving me over. Let me go, gentlemen. I swear, if anyone holds me back, I'll make a ghost of him. I say, get away! Go ahead, I'll follow you.
His imagination is making him crazy.
Let's follow them. It's not right to obey his orders to let them go alone.
Go ahead and follow him. But what does this all mean? Where will it all end?
It means something's rotten in the state of Denmark.
If that's true, we should let God take care of it.
No, let's follow him. Horatio, where are your garments? Where's your green shirt? Where's your blouse? And what are those? And how did you get that haircut?
I found it quite queer how we were matching, Marcellus.
Queer, Horatio. You know how I feel about that word.
I apologize.
It's okay. Let's move on.
Prince Hamlet needs us.
Hamlet.
Where are you taking me? Speak. I won't go any farther.
Listen to me.
I will.
The hour has almost come when I must return to the horrible flames of purgatory.
Ah, poor ghost.
Don't pity me. Just listen to what I have to tell you.
Speak. I'm ready to hear you.
You must be ready for revenge too when you hear me out.
What?
I am the ghost of your father, doomed for a certain period of time to walk the earth at night, while during the day I'm trapped in the fires of purgatory until I've done penance for my past sins. If I weren't forbidden to tell you the secrets of purgatory, I could tell you stories that would slice through your soul, freeze your blood, make your eyes jump out of their sockets and your hair stand on end like porcupine quills. But mortals like you aren't allowed to hear this description of the afterlife. Listen, listen. If you ever loved your poor dear father,
Oh, God!
take revenge for his horrible murder, that crime against nature.
Murder?
His most horrible murder. Murder's always horrible, but this one's especially horrible, weird, and unnatural.
Hurry and tell me about it, so I can take revenge right away, faster than a person falls in love.
I'm glad you're eager. You'd have to be as lazy as a weed on the shores of Lethe not to get riled up here. Now listen, Hamlet. Everyone was told that a poisonous snake bit me while I was sleeping in the orchard. But in fact, that's a lie that's fooled everyone in Denmark. You should know, my noble son. The real snake that stung your father is now wearing his crown.
I knew it. My uncle.
Yes, that incestuous animal. With his clever words and fancy gifts, he seduced my seemingly virtuous queen, persuading her to give in to his lust. There were evil words and gifts to seduce her like that. Oh, Hamlet, how far she fell. She went from me, who loved her with the dignity and devotion that suits a legitimate marriage, to a wretch whose natural gifts were poor compared to mine. But just as you can't corrupt a truly virtuous person no matter how you try, the opposite is also true. A lustful person like her can satisfy herself in a heavenly union and then move on to garbage. But hang on, I think I smell the morning air, so let me be brief here. Your uncle snuck up to me while I was asleep in the orchard, as I always used to do in the afternoon, and poured a vial of henbane potion into my ear. That poison that moves like quicksilver through the veins and curdles the blood, which it's just what it did to me. I broke out in a scaly rash that covered my smooth body with a revolting crust. And that's how my brother robbed me of my life, my crown, and my queen all at once. He cut me off in the middle of a sinful life. I had no chance to repent for my sins or receive last rites. Oh, it's horrible, horrible, so horrible. If you are human, don't stand for it. Don't let the Danish king's bed be a nest of incest. But however you go about your revenge, don't corrupt your mind or do any harm to your mother. Leave her to God and her own guilt. Now goodbye. The glowworm's guilt is beginning to fade, so morning is near. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Remember me.
Ah, all you up in heaven and earth. What else? Shall I include hell as well? Damn it. Keep beating my heart and muscles don't grow old yet. Keep me standing. Remember you. Yes, you poor ghost, as long as I have any power of memory in this distracted head. Remember you. Yes, I'll wipe my mind clean of all trivial facts and memories and preserve only your commandment there. Yes, by God. Oh, you evil woman. Oh, you villain. Villain, you damn smiling villain. Where's my notebook? It's a good idea for me to write down that one can smile and be a villain. At least it's possible in Denmark. So, uncle, there you are. Now it's time to deal with the vow I made to my father. He said, remember me. I swore I would.
Sir!
Lord Hamlet!
Please let him be alright.
I'm alright.
Oh, sir!
Oh, kid, come here.
So, how did it go? What happened, sir?
It was incredible.
Oh, please tell us, sir.
No, we'll talk.
I swear I won't, sir.
I won't either, sir. Okay, but you promise you can keep the secret?
Yes, I swear.
Any villain in Denmark is going to be, well, a villain.
You don't need a ghost returning from the grave to tell you that, sir.
You are absolutely right. So without further ado, the best thing to do now is probably just to shake hands and go our separate ways. You go and take care of business. since everybody has some business to take care of, whatever it is worth, and I'll go and pray.
You're talking in such a crazy way, sir.
I'm sorry I've offended you. Yes, very sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it, sir. No offense taken.
But there is, Horatio. There's a lot of offense. As for this ghost we just saw, he's a real one. I can tell you that much. But regardless what happened between us, don't ask. I can't tell you. And now, my friends, my courageous and educated friends, do me one small favor.
What is it, sir? Of course we will.
Don't ever tell anyone what you've seen tonight.
We won't, sir.
No, you must swear it.
I swear to God I won't. Me too. I won't. I swear to God.
Swear by my nunchucks.
But we already swore, sir.
Yes, but swear by my nunchucks this time.
Swear! Where are you? Maybe we should move. Come over here, gentlemen, and swear by my nunchucks again. Swear that you will never mention what you've heard. Swear by his nunchucks!
Right, old mole. You're pretty busy down there in the dirt, aren't you? What a tunneler. Let's move again, my friends.
God, this is unbelievably strange.
What a nice welcome as you would give to my stranger. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than you've ever dreamed of. But now listen to me. No matter how strangely I act, since I may find it appropriate to act a little crazy in the near future, you must never, ever let on, with a gesture of your hands, a certain expression on your face, that you know anything about what happened to me here tonight. You must never say anything like, ah, yes, just as suspected, or we could tell you a thing or two about him, or anything like that. Swear you won't.
Swear.
Okay then, unhappy ghost, you can rest now. So gentlemen, I thank you heartily and with all my love, and I'll repay you however I can someday. Let's go back to court together. But shh, please, no talking about this. There's so much out of whack in these times, and damn the fact that I'm supposed to fix it. Come on, let's go.
Now, we leave off with Hamlet and friends shaken due to the ghost's shocking revelations. Will Horatio and Marcellus keep the secret? Does Hamlet have the balls to murder his uncle Claudius? Can the ghost be trusted? Find out on the next tragedy of Hamlet.